Okay, good morning. Um, week 12, application of blockchain ledger encryption in industry. So, um, a research paper due at the end of this week. It is, this recording's for March 22nd, spring 2021. Um, just wanted to go over this week's material and the assignment and then make sure everybody is looking forward. You've got a fairly high point paper coming due in a few weeks. I want to make sure you're prepared for that. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at blockchain. As we know, the cryptocurrency or crypto security industry was the first application of this authentication mechanism, this new type of distributed database. But there are a lot of others that, to my reading, seem to be more in the proposal stage than the actuality, the reality stage. Um, so anyway, there are some examples here at the top of your content classroom. Um, and I want I want all of you to understand that these constant reminders of plagiarism and article spinning, I didn't write those. This is coming from the university. Um, it's rampant as you're seeing people using article spinners in our class discussion all the time. Um, so yeah, um, not really sure what the solution is to that. Doesn't seem like a whole lot of people take it seriously. Anyway, one assignment this week. It's a research paper. Select, I mean, this is, as straightforward as it gets. Select one industry and highlight the advancements blockchain has had on that single industry. Okay. So one sentence to read and write your paper towards here. How has blockchain advanced that industry? Okay, I mean that's what I'll be looking for. I don't need a lot of background on what blockchain is. I don't choose more than one industry. Um, there you go. So this is easy. A couple pages, uh, and you'll be done. Okay, so I also added uh, three different um, articles with different industries. Uh, Logistics, particularly supply chain management and authenticating when and where and by whom transactions are being completed. Um, that seemed to be um, fairly rational. But here's a couple others, marketing, tourism. There are any number out there. But one thing I hope you're all seeing the difference. Remember, during the residency, I was trying to make sure that everybody understands that the word research gets used to mean kind of more than one thing. Like if somebody's in a laboratory developing a new algorithm, that's research, true. But if they write a proposal paper that we need a new algorithm because the old algorithms aren't very good, that's not really conducting any research. It's not until they write that algorithm and look at how much memory is saved or how many compute cycles it saves or how much faster it executes or whatever, that you're actually conducting research and reporting the results of that original research. So there's a difference. So what the reason I'm making that point is that I think you will see in blockchain um, a uh, I don't want to say complete, but a noticeable lack of original research. No kidding. Collecting data, analyzing the data, reporting the data. There's not a whole lot of that out there. At least there wasn't. I guess like last semester, I think I tried to assign a research paper, literature review on blockchain, and we couldn't find anything. We couldn't find original research uh, very much. So I'm I'd be happy to see that in your papers this week for these different industries where they went out and they actually collected data and they quantified or even qualitatively reported on how the industry was advanced with by the blockchain technology. Okay, so that's this week, right? That's this week, week 12 research paper. But in just 13, 14, in just 3 weeks, um, I want to pop over here to the syllabus. Um, Here we are in week 12, application of blockchain in industry and business. So that's going to be due next weekend on the 28th. Okay. And then next week, we have a discussion on this thrilling topic, blockchain and tokenization, um, for week 13 here. Okay, and then that's kind of it. Um, the future and limitations here. This final portfolio research paper, I'm gonna pop back over to the content, but this discussion in week 13 that's due that we'll conduct next week, not the paper. This is this coming week. But then you've got one more discussion board that we will wrap up Sunday night the 4th, and then you've got kind of a week off. You can submit a draft to the research paper if you want to, but then the final portfolio research paper, which is on blockchain, will be due Sunday night the 18th. And that, which is 2 weeks. See here, there's nothing due on week 14. Um, and then after that, by Wednesday, we need to wrap up everything by Wednesday the what? 19, 20, 21st of April. Okay, so I mean, we're coming down to the end of the line here. Yeah, so holler if you have any questions, but I did want to pull up the instructions. This is week 12. So let me pull up week 15. It'll stay hidden, but I want to give you a preview. Final portfolio project. Yeah, I'll go ahead and unhide this so you can see it. I'll unhide the final folders so that you're not surprised. And I hope you're watching these. Dr. Brown is the department chair. He's the director of the PhD IT program. If you're getting into your dissertation and you haven't watched it, you're going to be a little bit behind. So I hope you're taking the time to watch these, maybe when you're in the car or commuting or whatever the case may be, listening to it on your phone at least, getting you ready for the dissertation, which is really the final exam for your PhD IT program. Okay, so 6 to 8 pages long. Like I said, limitations and emerging concepts of blockchain. It's a comprehensive assessment of what you have learned during this course on blockchain, not anything about data science, which you're welcome to contact the school. I have no control over the weekly topics and assignments. There are, I don't know, 6 or 8 of us that teach this course, and we all have to stay on basically the same syllabus, same tempo, same assignments. So there you go. Limitations of blockchain and emerging concepts. Pretty easy. 6 to 8 pages. So that's pretty straightforward, right? And that's what's out there. See, they were looking for 5 key challenges. Um, I've put in some of your comments, some of your feedback that can't follow your uh, I can't follow your train of thought without headers. So this would be, you know, challenge number 1, speed. Challenge number 2, trust. Whatever your challenges are for blockchain, um, make sure you put a header out there. That'd be great. So anyway, like I said, we'll have. I mean, I'll come out again in week 14 and 15 to make sure that everybody's on track. But this is it. This is your assignment. Like I said, I'll unhide this though and make sure that you're ready to go. But this week, um, remember it's week 12, and I'll go ahead and make available for this section. You know what? We'll go ahead and open it all up. Make available for the rest of the course because, like I said, we are coming down to the wire. And you should now be able to see that week 15 portfolio paper assignment instructions. And then remember, week 16 is really only 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And then you'll be done. You will have completed yet another semester at Cumberland's. Okay, guys, I'll let you get back to work. As always, email me with any questions or concerns.